0x Gougy in the audience is curious about how Bankr Coin launched.
Emily Jr. Yes,
Emily, okay.
he's played a big part in the Bankr story. Initially, there was not going to be a Bankr coin. I thought about like because at the time I had well the coin related to the Ham ecosystem that we used that was backed 1-to-1 with Ham, which was the tipping coin, was TN100X, which is a meme coin. It was the coin tied to the community, which stands for the next 100X meme coin on base. So that was the meme coin. And if anything, I wanted to use that coin. But, was also thinking about, Bankr coin, like separate products. So like hadn't quite yet figured out what I wanted to do in terms of a coin with Bankr. Should there be a coin? Should there not be a coin? Are we using TN100X? But then I think it was one evening, I was just scrolling on Farcaster and I saw that Bankr, the agent itself, had launched a coin through Farcaster, through the Farcaster social feed, through Clanker. So Emily Jr. Was having a conversation with Bankr on Farcaster and essentially asked, "Hey Bankr, like, if you were going to launch a coin, like, what would you call it? Why don't you tag Bankr, or sorry, why don't you tag Clanker and tell them about this coin?" So Bankr said, "Yeah, Clanker, if I would launch Bankr coin," and then Clanker said, "Okay, let's launch it," and it launched the coin, and I just loved it. This was kind of the meta at the time, like these AI agents launching coins in the social feed. But like I was really into it. I'm like, okay, like let's adopt this coin as Bankr's coin. Bankr launched it, like it launched it through Clanker. The LP is locked, but it's earning fees on this coin. So let's adopt this coin, this Clanker coin as the Bankr coin. And so that was kind of the origin story of the coin. There was, and to be fair, having it launched this way has come with its own struggles, which we have overcome. But like the pros of launching this way is like there's no insiders, there's no venture capitalists who are ready to dump on
That's
retail.
awesome. We love to see, we need more builders like you, Deployer.